One of our family's favorite restaurants here in the U.S. is called the Cheesecake Factory. You might imagine that at this restaurant they are known for their cheesecakes, but they're also known for great food. In fact, they've got great food, great service. They have a wonderful atmosphere and ambiance to their restaurants. It's just a nice place to go dine. Here's a problem with the Cheesecake Factory as far as I'm concerned, and that is that there are just too many options. Their menu, ladies and gentlemen, probably is a good 50 pages long. It's like this thick. And contained in that menu are dozens and dozens, if not well over 100 entrees that you can order. Think about this. The kitchen staff must be pulling their hair out. I hope it's not in your food. But they have over 100 entrees they have to be trained and have supplies for and ingredients for. And whatever that person sitting at the table wants to order, they can order that, and that kitchen has to perform at that level. Now, that's not really the point I'm trying to make here. The point is that if you don't know specifically what you want when you go to that restaurant, it might take you 30, 45, 50, 60 minutes. It might take you 2 hours to make up your mind. In fact, my wife has a problem making up her mind when it comes to what she wants to eat. And it takes her a long time to decide. The wait staff keeps coming around. Are you ready to order? Give us one more minute. Give us one more minute. I'm getting hungrier by the moment, and my wife is immersed in this menu that's like an encyclopedia. What am I saying? I love choices. We live in a time where choices are the way we expect to do life. In fact, we want multiple choice in everything. We want options all the time. We don't want anybody telling us what we want. We want to have 1,000 things to choose from. I'm going to say to you that in life, as it relates to your purpose and your calling, options are not your friend. In fact, if you have 1 or 2 or 3 options, that's quite a bit to deal with. And frankly, at some point, you just have to pick one. Because not always will the best option jump out at you. You have to look at your options and be able to decide based on the clarity you have obtained about who you are, why you're here, and what God's given you to do. Be able to pick, I'm going to do this, I'm going to go after this. Options are fun. Options are great, but options oftentimes are not your friend. I would suggest to you that you evaluate your life. Look at, am I juggling too many options right now? Do I have too many things vying for my attention? Do I have too many things that are drawing on me and maybe even distracting me and keeping me from gaining the clarity I need to move forward? Clarity is your friend. Options are great, but if you have too many options, they can keep you from pulling the trigger on what it is that God's given you to do. I want to challenge you today to pick one. Just go after something. Pick something that you can put your heart, your mind, your energy, your focus into, and go after it with everything you have and achieve great things for the kingdom of God. My name is Brian Holmes. Thanks for joining us on this episode. We'll see you again very, very soon.